Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here in the world. I'll hold. Hey, everybody. It is a beautiful day out here in sunny Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm going to be using a new camera that I just purchased at a thrift shop, Canon EOS Rebel X, and it's a pretty cool little camera.
What is the image of a rebel? These are the images of a rebel. Canon's autofocus EOS Rebel built-in flash. So stop taking snapshots and start taking photographs.
I've shot a couple test shots with it, and it feels great, it looks great. Everything should come out great.
Hate to see myself this way. Oh, I hate to die so much each day. It's not okay.
I am under a tree right now. It's kind of windy out. The audio, I think it's going to. Alright, I just got some shots of some pigeons. There's this nice tree right here, some green, some brown. There's really cool textures in the tree. There's bridges in the background. Providence is very beautiful. So I'm really happy with some of the shots I'm getting. I just switched to some Fujifilm 200, just your basic, like, I think I got it at Walmart for 4 rolls for $7 or something ridiculous. But real cheap, not the greatest film in the world, but it's definitely gonna get the job done. I usually like to use cheap film when I test my my new cameras out. No sense in using really good film for a camera that may not work very well. So this thing is fairly clean. Just look at that element. Can you zoom in on that? Future Robbie, can you zoom in on that element, Robbie? Beautiful. Everybody thinks I'm crazy talking to this thing. Jesus. I look nuts. Mr. and Mrs. Geese. I don't have bread, though. I apologize. And there are signs saying, don't feed you guys. You leave poops everywhere. And all we want to do is just pet you, feed you, take care of you like a little baby. Sorry, boys, I ain't got no candy for you. It's a Trailer Park Boys reference.
Don't be looking me in the eyes, boy. I ain't got no candy for you. No candy.
I'm not sure what's up with all the balloons, but they're everywhere and they're flying around, so that's kind of cool. As you can see behind me, there's some pretty odd-looking statues. Hopefully you can see behind me. I know the sun's directly into the lens right now, but hopefully you can see these cool things behind me. But there's a lot of people here taking photos just like me. There's still people that care about photography, and it's a relatively new hobby of mine over the last couple of years, but I just love doing it. I think that's really what it boils down to. It's not how long you've been doing it, but if you just like doing it, if you like to do something, do it.
It's not okay.
I mean, this view is pretty sweet. I could sit here all day. Pretty sweet. I'm pretty bummed about this camera, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big Sony guy. I love Sony mirrorless cameras. But there's just something about shooting film that is just so much fun. That was a cool picture from a very photogenic duck. You want to see him? Oh, look at him. Hey, you big bastard. Look at him, he's so photogenic. He's just hanging out. You wanna come up here? I think that's a better picture. Handsome. Damn it, balloon. You scared my subject away. Bro, what do you want? Yeah. He's gonna hang out. Let me get a picture of you. Look at those, like, paddles on his feet. Jesus. I have web toes too, bro. We're like one and the same. Except I'm not as great of a swimmer. Maybe I'll show my web toes someday. But not today. Typically when you're this close to geese and ducks and swans, they're usually not that friendly. Me and my buddy Kevin always say that there's just no way you can look cool trying to fight off a bird. You always look stupid.
It's not okay.
Nice little park area, and it's like I said, it's a beautiful day out here. The trees are in full bloom, and I mean, you really can't beat this weather. A lot of people out here taking photos, a lot of people out here just lounging around, having a good time, living life. Let's try to get as many photos as we can. So in the summer, these things right here actually light up with fire, and they call it fire on the water. And a lot of people come around and take photos of it. It's really pretty. And I think they start doing it pretty soon. So I might come back at some point, do some nighttime photography, some long exposure stuff. You guys have any tips on how to shoot with a film SLR? Let me know, because this is my first one, so I'm not privy to all that stuff just yet. But I'm eager to learn. Very underrated city, Providence is. Very, very underrated. All right, it's time to head back to the car, head home, develop these photos and see what we got. Hopefully they turn out pretty good. I'm hoping they will. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. I am somewhere. I don't know where the hell I am. It's fucking beautiful out. There's a bird. And as I was saying before, how it's so much cleaner, there's a balloon floating in the water behind me. It would help if it wasn't on lock. These photos come out all right. Oh, hey, you're still on.